Let's talk about it, man. I want to talk about there's two singles that dropped recently, right? One by Big L, You Ain't Got a Chance. Another, Ransom and DJ Premier, Amazing Graces. Mind you, I listened to both these tracks at least over 20 times just today. So let's start out with Ransom and DJ Premier, Amazing Graces. First of all, if this is what the album's gonna be like, then I'm all for it. Of course, Ransom spazzed. DJ Premier did his thing on the beat. It's just all around dope to me. And like I said, man, if this is what the project is gonna be like, man, it needs to hurry up. Drop tomorrow. I know it ain't dropping tomorrow, but I'm just ready to hear this. I'm not surprised. DJ Premier always does his thing. Ransom, he's just been constantly and being consistent with the joints that he's been putting out, the projects that he's been putting out, the lyricism on everything that he's been doing. So like I said, man, I ain't surprised. I was just excited to sit there and hear it, man. I was very excited to hear. Like I said, I listened to it over about 20 times. What do y'all think? Number 2, You Ain't Got a Chance. Track off of, Mass Appeal dropping Big L's album. So they dropped this single, right? Featuring Nas. So I had to check it out. Call me biased when it comes to Nas. I don't care what you say, man. I do not care what you say. All I know, Big L, rest in peace. Always was an ill spitter, man. Always was an ill spitter. It's sad that, he didn't have a lot more of a catalog. But we talking about this track right here. He did his thing, and then I listen to it, and then I get to Nas's verse, and I'm like, what the hell, man? Nas is just, I don't even know what to say. He was just spazzing, and I'm the only one who noticed that it sounded like he taking shots, or he's addressing everything that's been being said, because people out there have been taking little shots at him, man, like he ain't the God MC. You know what I mean? I know people are gonna be like, oh, Nas, this, da 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 da. We ain't talking to you, and you don't count. You know what I mean? For people who know, if you know, you know, Nas been that dude since he dropped. But on this particular track, the lyricism is there, man. I loved it. You know what I mean? Like I said, both these tracks I listened to over 20 times, man. I'm not the type of person to listen to a track once and be like, all right, let me post a review. Nah, man. I gotta listen to it 100 billion times to know that I ain't tripping. And I'm not tripping, man. Nas spazzed. You know what I mean? Like I said, rest in peace to Big L. But Nas spazzed. Beat is crazy. Both of them went in. You know what I mean? What do y'all think? Let me know. You know what I mean? Are they dope joints? I know I'm not the only one who thinks so. Let me know.